Do you want them all on your plate?
Sure.
They're pretty dry and crispy and good, but did you maybe want to pour a little bit of that fat on them? On your crackers, your biscuits, your...
Maybe.
And did you want to try a bit of this sprinkled on top of your veggies?
Yes, please. So what's that again? That is?
The oven-dried nettle, yarrow, salt, and a bit of maple sugar.
And it smells fantastic.
Really, really good. Sorry, did you say yes to fat?
Yes, please.
I guess it's the sauce, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look how nice it looks on there.
Oh yeah, that looks great.
Excited.
Kind of got the short ribs there to start.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem fair after you did so much of the cooking. Like all of the cooking.
To what? What doesn't seem fair?
You got the short ribs.
Oh. Any of it's
It's hanging on there. Nothing really. Almost too long for my plate.
I somehow thought those were coming on my plate also.
Oh. Would you like them also on your plate? Oh. There's more here.
I know.
If we flip it over, we'll be able to see the line of the ribs a little bit better. So here's, what do you call it? Past the ribs. Flank. With the little cartilage ribs in there. There's that piece. And then
I'm ready. Dig in, babe. Taste it.
okay. I'll taste. So this is
Essentials, mushrooms, milkweed shoots, and like it's just layered all the way through. And then I made a sauce from the mushrooms, like because I soaked them first, and then I reduced it all down and added some stuff. Is that not so good?
That's really good. And then these little, are you calling them seed cakes?
They're fat crackers.
So they've got our three main flours. Acorn, dock, and sedge. And then
A ton
for
of
seeds.
primrose seeds. Plantain seeds. Fat. And a bit of the applesauce. But I did them thicker. And I dipped them in some melted bear fat. And then I baked them for a long time.
They're really good. They're like crunchy. And then you poured some of the sauce on top. And this bear rib is from Rob's Bear, I think, when we were hunting in the fall. So we've been eating a lot of bear meat in the last 53 52, 53 days. 52 days of the big wild year. I was checking my calendar. So the bear ribs are, would you call them braised bear ribs? They've been in the oven since last night at this time, so they were almost 24 hours just at a low temperature oven with a bunch of water, and then that water became the sauce, which was simmered down and had secret ingredients added to it.
To feel it.
And then the ribs were broiled with some of that sauce poured over top. It was really, really good. All these greens are spectacular. They're chopped fiddleheads, you said, the big green parts?
Milkweed shoots.
Mmm.
With the little, actually I can't see
And daisy
them.
buds in there.
They always taste really good. But that sauce came out just like a balsamic reduction. Can you taste it? It's so good.
Yeah. It's fabulous. Bear, which you tend to imagine as being really big animals, they do not have a very big rib on them. This is like the size of a pencil, or slightly larger.
Not larger.
They're a little bit flat and wide. I think if you made them circular, they'd be exactly the same size as a pencil. Well, longer, obviously. There's not really a lot to them. Nothing but flavor.
And this.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Chokecherry wine. Ish.
It's, yeah, we're not sure if there's alcohol in it or not, but it fermented and it bubbled. It's nothing but chokecherry juice. So I put chokecherry juice through my Vittorio strainer and separated the juice, and then I made chokecherry leather out of all the mush that was left over, but the juice, I put it straight into some batches of wine. And it's tasty, it's tart, it's refreshing.
Feels good on the tummy.
I don't know if it's got much kick to it though, but it is really nice to drink. We had blood work done on day 50 of the big wild year, so we have interesting results to report from that. We're getting into maple sugar season in a few weeks. We have a record snowfall, the most snow in our area since they've been keeping track of snow since 1987. And we have to excavate a spot to set up our arch.
Mm-hmm. And also a little place to sleep out.
Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of work cut out for us. And unfortunately it's competing a little bit too with ice fishing season. And we were hopeful to do a spring goose hunt. So we're trying to fit all of that in. I think this meal is a super success.
It's so good.
What was the last thing we said was the best thing we've eaten so far? Because I think this might be it now.
Oh, it was just the one we had for Valentine's, the stuffed trout.
Oh yeah.
And that was really, really good too.
Mm-hmm.
They're all good.
Maybe this is a tie. That was really, really good. Well, there you have.
It.
Choking on my seed cracker. There you have it. One way to cook a meal with all wild ingredients. Really great way to cook bear ribs. A way to incorporate wild flowers for your carbs. And then a greens dish as well, which are combining to be really fabulous. Now I'm going to stop talking and do more eating.